Hey, what's up? This is Naja. I wanted to talk about some things I have on my mind, and thank y'all so much for taking your time to listen to what I have to say. Um, Here I go. Nowadays, we are not only losing our minds, but losing the most important people in our lives. So far this year, I want to say we lost countless of people. We just lost some people every while, like every few months or stuff. Like we just lost Heavy D. 1 o'clock today. We just lost Heavy D. That is crazy. And then before him, we lost Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier, the boxing legend. This is weird. This is crazy. And I feel like what's going to happen next, but at the same time, I can't ask that question because there's always something new the next day. And we all have different ways of basically trying to figure out what that new day is, but we gotta let God handle it. God knows exactly what He has planned for you. So don't think you actually know what you're going to do, because there'll be some times where it just being misconstrued. Construed. That word always messes me up, but you get the point. Just don't be confused and just get straight to the point. Like, we found out that Michael Jackson's doctor was found guilty, but what most people was mostly upset about was, what about Michael Jackson and his family? I mean, Michael Jackson was an addict. Trust me, he was. He was so an addict. Who asks a doctor, pays a doctor when the doctor was doing his job to give exactly what Michael Jackson wanted, but at the same time, he warned Michael Jackson saying, don't do it, don't do it. Your health is on the line. Your health is on the line. It's important to listen to not only the people in your life, but God and yourself and the doctors too. I mean, there are times where you be like, oh, I don't know what the doctor's talking about. I'm fine and everything. But the doctor knows all the answers. Well, it depends on what your situation is. But at the same time, if you have a good doctor that has your back regardless, listen to him. You don't want to end up like Michael Jackson and his doctor, Dr. Conrad Murray. You don't want to do that. And it's messing people up, turning people up, that it's just too much for them. My condolences goes out to Joe Frazier and Heavy D's family. It's very heartbreaking to find out that someone that you love so much is gone, but not ever forgotten. They'll never be forgotten. Never will. Never have. But next, I want to talk about, I know y'all getting tired of hearing this girl's name, and I know you've been hearing about a lot of videos all the time. Amber Cole. Turns out it's not even her real name. It's not really her real name, which I just found out. It's just a fictional name that they came up with. Turns out she was from Baltimore. I thought she was from Mississippi. Turns out she's from Baltimore, and I saw it on Tumblr, which I was trying to figure out, why did I sign in? Why when I signed in, her video's right there? Seriously, it's just too ridiculous. How do you expect people to say? I mean, you can't judge Amber Cole because there are women who did the same exact thing or have does the same exact thing when they was in her age or growing up or even the oldest age ever. They probably, women, we have done it before. I'm not going to say who done it before, but let's just say some women in this world has done it before, but we've never been recorded. I don't know who's been recorded, but that's the first time I've ever heard somebody sucking the man's penis and actually got recorded, but she probably didn't know. But the gayest part is, how's your homeboys recording you and Amber and this girl together doing the oral pleasures at this place in Baltimore, and your homeboys is there watching this, looking at your face and looking at your private. Yes, men have the same problems, but that's just a little too nasty. Like this much right there. And I just think it's so unnecessary. It's very unnecessary. But from what I've heard and from what I've basically put my opinion on, I wouldn't say, I didn't say we're judging her. I wouldn't judge her because there are people who's in the same shoes as her. But at the same time, respect yourself. There are women out there who do that and don't respect themselves. That's not fair. And then why do you think it's hard for most women to find a guy? Because they think we're easy, like Amber Cole. We're so easy to get in the bed and just do it because we're so emotionally attached. Not true, boo boo. So not true. I'm gonna tell you that now. It's not true. We are strong black women, but we're also vulnerable. Don't think we're not just strong. We're vulnerable as well. But we have respect. Like y'all men want respect. How us women call you niggas, how niggas ain't shit, whatever, blah blah blah. Y'all want respect too? Give us the respect. What's wrong with actually having respect? And just because we have a certain way, dress a certain way, don't make us sluts, don't make us bitches, don't make us hoes. It's our self-expression. There's sometimes they're either too big or way too tight, but that's our expression. And if we want to change it, that's our choice. We don't want nobody to tell us when to change our ways of expressing ourselves. But at the same time, do it like rated PG, no rated triple X, no rated R. No, not at all. That's not cool. And just think about it for a moment. Just think before you speak. And by the way, I found out some new updates. There are probably a good amount of reasons. I would say 3 good reasons why you probably won't get a job. I know I'm going from topic to topic to topic, but I just think that each topic that I spoke about is very important. First reason is your Facebook. Yes, it's true. I know a person who has so much pictures all over that's like very detailed and vogue and showing so much skin. That's probably why this person would not get a job, because if you're going on the interview, you sign your applications, right? They go through your Facebook to make sure that they're hiring the right person for the job instead of just one of those dumb, ignorant sluts. Yes, men are sluts too, don't worry about it. But you get my point. If your Facebook is anything like that, then you would guarantee not get the job. Number 2, probably because of your disability. Let's say, you can't like run a lot because you have asthma, and now that the weather is changing, it's messing up your asthma really bad. Probably that. That's why you probably won't go to the Army or the Marine or the Navy. Or you're handicapped. I mean, there are some jobs that will help you with the handicap situation, but there are most jobs that probably won't hire you because of that. Or panic attacks, etc., etc. So you get my drift. Point is, you probably won't get a job because of that, but don't think there will be nobody that will take care of you, because trust me, there will. They will be. And number 3, I guess, either you got fired or terminated, or you did something wrong that would not have you have a job for years. So I just say, if you had a job right now, you better embrace that job like you never had a job before in your life. Because the job that you have may help you in your future. You may never know. But I just want to say thank you for taking your time out to listen to what I have to say. And there's one quote I always lived on. If you really want to be loved by someone, you have to love yourself. spoken from not only my mother, but my second mother. So thank you for tuning in. I have a Facebook, NaNa Natalia. I also have a YouTube, Filthy Beauty 10. I also have Tumblr, justbeingnaj.tumblr.com. And I also have a Twitter, twitter.com/NajNAJ Natalia. And see y'all soon. Bye.